Hey guys, we're releasing a new segment today called Strategy, Hero, and Event Discussions. And I chose heroes as the discussion of today's theme as the wait is finally over. Gen Hero 6 finally arrives, and I know exactly what's happening. Some of you have been saving those mythic shards, and some of you have already eaten your credit cards from yourselves. And some of you are about to spin lucky wheel until your gems start crying. So today, we're breaking down all three heroes, not just what they do, but whether they're actually worth your investment depending on whether you're a free player, a rally leader, an arena addict, or bear trap fanatic, or SvS warrior. And yes, we are absolutely judging their fashion choices as long as well. So here are our Gen 6 lineup. First, we have Wayne, the Marksman. Then we have Renee, Lancer, and Ming, Infantry. And honestly, we can just appreciate how good Gen 6 looks, right? Wayne looks like he escaped from a Wild West anime.
Yeehaw!
Renee looks like she should be handing out balloon animals. Instead, she's handing out defeats. And Ming, he looks like he'd calmly explain why I'm losing before absolutely destroying my rally.
Over.
So let me start with hero number one. That would be Wayne.
Settle down, son.
I'll start with Wayne because I think that he's probably going to divide opinions the most. As for his appearance, I don't know if he's here to save the state or challenge me to a cowboy duel.
Easy now.
Let's dig into Wayne's skills. Wayne is a marksman built around aggressive damage outbursts. His first skill throws a massive piercing boomerang that cuts through enemies and hits multiple targets. Translation: Backline heroes, run! And secondly, he increases marksman attack and critical damage. This means his damage keeps scaling the longer you invest in him. His expedition skills increases rally capacity and marksman attacks. For rally leaders, that's a very attractive bonus. His exclusive widget focuses even more on offensive surge and damage potential. Let me get into where Wayne shines. In the arena, if you love the arena, Wayne is scary. He specializes in deleting enemy backlines. Those annoying Mollies and Alonzos, they suddenly have a very bad day. For beta, don't focus on the flashy boomerang. The real value comes from his marksman attack, critical damage, and expedition buffs. If you're trying to squeeze every bit of damage out of bear trap, those scaling offensive bonuses can really add up. Now for SvS. As a rally lead, Wayne brings excellent offensive pressure. If your alliance depends on you to lead rallies, he's definitely worth considering.
Yeehaw!
Lastly, for our free players, this is where opinions split. Many veteran players are saying if you're completely free to play, you could skip Wayne and save for Gen 7. Others argue he's almost mandatory if you want to stay competitive. Personally, it depends entirely on your account, in my opinion. Let's get on to hero number two. That would be Renee. Now, let's talk about who I think will become everyone's favorite.
It's tickle time!
Now, about her appearance again. Renee looks like she wandered out of a circus and somehow became one of the most terrifying arena heroes in the game. One of the biggest advantages of her is that she's the lucky wheel hero that immediately makes her the most accessible Gen 6 hero, right? Let's talk about her skills. Her first skill deals powerful area of effect damage, which means she isn't just hitting one target, she's hitting everyone. Her next skill, it boosts Lancer HP and defense. So she isn't just offensive, she's surprisingly very durable. Her expedition skill increases Lancer and lethality, perfect for players running on a strong Lancer formation. And her widget adds even more offensive power. Now, where Renee shines, the arena obviously, this is where she becomes really exciting. Her area of effect damage can completely change arena battles. If enemy teams are grouped together, she's punishing everyone. And for Bear Trap, she also gets 5 stars. Bear Trap players should absolutely love Renee. Large group of enemies, massive AoE. It's a fantastic combination. And she's also valuable in SvS because stronger lances improve your overall March damage. If you're a free to play player, this is probably your safest investment. Lucky Wheel Heroes always provide incredible value. Last but not least, we get to our third hero, Ming, or as I like to call him, the Wall. And does he not look like he eats enemy rallies for breakfast? His active skill is a hybrid attack and defensive ability. He weakens enemy attacks while strengthening himself. So basically, he's saying, no, you lose.
Game over.
His second skill increases infantry health and defense, and his expedition skill improves rally capacity joiners and rally defense. That's incredibly useful if you're constantly joining a lot of rallies. And let's not forget his widget, which further boosts survivability. Where Wuming shines, definitely I can mention Fortress and Stronghold battles. If you're constantly defending objects, Wuming, he's incredible. For our SvS battles, infantry heroes are always valuable during long, drawn out fights. Survivability wins wars, right? And in the arena, he's also very solid because durable front lines buy your damage dealers more time. Now, I reached out to an experienced player to get their thoughts, and I thought the feedback was actually really interesting. One of it, to summarize, was that Wayne for me is a must have, and then Wuming becomes incredibly valuable. As Geronimo, his time's over. Geronimo will only be using bait trap going forward. Lastly, Renee offers fantastic value simply because she is obtainable through Lucky Wheel. You're probably wondering, so who should I get? For free players, I would advise prioritize Renee. Only invest heavily if it fits your troop focus. For low spenders, Renee first. Wayne, if arena is your passion. Rally leaders, Wayne, absolutely. And then rally joiners, Wooming is your must. Everyone's priorities are different. Some, they focused on the arena. And if you live for beach up, you'll probably really value Renee more. If your alliance depends on your rallies, Wayne becomes much more attractive.
Yeehaw!
And if you're the reliable teammate that joins every rally, Wooming might quietly become your MVP. So, should everyone rush to get Gen 6 heroes? Not necessarily. You know, the best hero isn't always the strongest hero. It's the one that fits your account. So now it's your turn to tell me which Gen 6 hero are you going for? Wayne,
Yeehaw!
Renee, or Wuming? Or are you doing what every sensible Whiteout Survival player says they're going to do, and that is immediately go out blowing all your gems on the lucky wheel anyway? I nicely summarized everything in a table for you that we just discussed. Subsections, arena, page app, SVS, rally lead, rally joiner, and free player. And I rated it according to 5 stars. I really hope this guide helped you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your alliance. Stay warm, Chiefs, and I'll see you in the next one.